You might call it the big state budget buster. It's the one thing in the two state budget versions, the House budget and the Senate budget, 1,500 pages long, that could really croak this whole deal. This is expansion of Medicaid. You may recall the U.S. Supreme Court ruled unconstitutional part of Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, which tried to require states to expand Medicaid. And if they didn't, they risked losing all their Medicaid reimbursement. That's a big club. And the Supreme Court decision said states should be able to make their own decisions about what to expand Medicaid. Now, many states have, and some Republican governors have across the country, expanded their Medicaid population. Rick Perry in Texas and John Kasich in Ohio being two examples. But Senate President Peter Bragdon says the Obama administration can't be trusted to keep its promises on Medicaid. Now, because the law essentially says to New Hampshire, your expansion population, 100% support for the first 3 years, through 2020, at least 90%. But Senator Bragdon really doubts whether they're going to keep that commitment, and notes that President Obama himself, during the debate over the sequester, talked about the possibility of a blended rate, which could actually reduce some reimbursement for wealthier states like New Hampshire. But this is something Governor Hassan wants a great deal, to expand health coverage to 60,000 low-income adults that don't have it. The House of Representatives are strong supporters of this as well. It's going to be really difficult to find compromise on this issue. And here's to watch for something, if it were to happen. Expanded Medicaid doesn't get in the budget. It's not part of the deal. And Governor Hassan tries to be the first governor in the country to do it executively without the legislative approval. She doesn't want to do that. She's not talking about doing that. I'm here to tell you that that's going to be talked about if expanded Medicaid doesn't get in this final budget plan.